Okay. Now in this lesson, we are learning something new, very important, brother. And I will tell you briefly now. Huh? Okay. Brother, we have studied verb. Huh? Okay, we have studied verb. Dakhala. What is the meaning of dakhala? He entered. Huh? He entered. And what is the meaning of nazala? He got down. Huh? What is the meaning of sajada? He prostrated. Are you with me? What is the meaning of raja'a? He returned. Huh? Now, in English, we have, brothers and sisters, we make nouns by putting ing at the end. Enter, entering. Are you with me? Return, returning. Prostrate, prostrating. Are you with me? But in Arabic, we have also nouns which we derive from verbs. And they are called verbal noun in English. And in Arabic, they are called masdar. What are they called? Masdar. What is al-masdar, brother? Verbal noun. Now, verbal noun, brother and sister, this is extremely important. Very important. We are learning something new. When you have verb, there are two things in verb. It denotes action, but the time of action. Or the action in the past, or is the action happening now? In English, we call it has tense. What does it have? Tense. And also it has a subject. It has a subject. But in masdar, brothers and sisters, in masdar, only the action is mentioned, without tense and without subject. So if I say, dakhala, he entered. Now, if I form a masdar out of it, it will become dukhul. What is the meaning of dukhul? Entering. But it still has the verb in it. But no tense, no time, and no doer of action, no subject, no file. Are you with me? And then it is a noun. It will decline. It will have tanween if it is indefinite. If it is definite, it will have a tanween. Okay? So for the first time now we are learning the masdar. How to make verbal noun from the verbs. Are you with me? What do we call it in Arabic? Masdar. In English, verbal noun. Now, brothers and sisters, we have to remember, Arabic is very vast. And there are many forms of masdar. So many forms of masdar that sometimes you can go crazy. But again, Dr. Abdur Rahim, in his vision and farsightedness, he will bring one form at a time. So we just handle one form. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the one form here? Is fu'ulun. What is the wazan? Fu'ulun. What is the pattern? Fu'ulun. That is the form of a masdar. How you make masdar from a verb. So dakhala, dukhulun. Nazala, nuzulun. Sajada, sujudun. Are you with me, brother? Raka'a, ruku'un. It's very easy. Most of them you already know. But you never knew that these are masdars, and you never knew that it has a pattern. And once you know the pattern, it becomes easy. So what is the pattern, brothers and sisters? Fu'ulun. Now when you will see anything in the Qur'an on the pattern of fu'ulun, then you know it is a master. Okay? Now, just to tease you, are you with me, brothers and sisters? Just to tease you now, I will give you another form of master. Just to tease you. Huh? Here is another verb, brother. What is it? Here is another verb. No, these two have a different form of verb. Master. Master. Huh? What is the form of master for nasara? Are you with me? What is the form of master? Follow. Huh? You know something, you already know it, but you never realize that you know it. You never realize that you know it. So there are many forms of master. We will be studying one by one. Right now we are studying this form for ulun. Huh? But just to tease you, because you already know it, huh? You already know it, so I thought I should tickle you. I should tickle your mind. Huh? Okay, brothers, are you ready? Are you all listening? إِذَا جَاءَ. What is after that? What is Nasru? Master. What is Nasru? Master. Nasrullahi. What is Nasrullahi? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? إِذَا جَاءَ Nasrullahi wal fathu. Are you with me? Wal fathu. Okay. So what is the master from Nasara? Nasrun. And what will be here? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? See, you know it already. Huh? Okay? So if I say to you, Ja'a, what is Ja'a, brother? Fi'al Madi. Where is the file? Let me write it down. See, now you will watch how the noun ends. It's fathu. What is fathu? Marfu. And what is nasru? Marfu. Huh? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, we won't go into Iza now, because that requires further explanation. We'll do in book 3. Ja'a is your fi'l madi. Where is the file, brother? Nasru is your file. How do you know Nasru is file? You can see it's marfu. Huh? Are you with me, brother? So, Nasru is your file. Huh? No, because verbal noun. It's just like a noun. But it has the meaning of verb. Huh? Helping, help. Helping. Helping of Allah. Help of Allah. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, okay. Now, this is not part of the lesson, brother, but I'm just trying to tell you. I want to make it interesting by bringing some verses of Qur'an here and there. Okay, brother, Iza ja'a. Iza means when. Ja'a, here, ja'a will become present tense, not the past tense because of Iza. But that we are going to learn in book 3. Translation is when the help of Allah comes. Ja'a, Nasru, it is fa'il, wa huwa, mudaf, and Allahi, mudafili. And then there is a waw, ataf. And what is the next one? Al-Fathu. See, now, when you read Al-Fathu, you will say this is marfu. Why it is marfu? Mawtufun ala nasru. Is nasru definite, indefinite? Definite. See? Because the mudaf ilayhi is definite, so nasru is definite. So if there is a ma'tufun ala, that has to be definite too. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Huh? Huh? The whole Qur'an will become more interesting. You will be fascinated by it, inshallah. Huh? Once we learn the language. So nasru is also a verbal noun on the pattern of fa'lun, which we will learn later on. Right now we are learning the pattern of verbal noun, which is fu'ulun. So keep that in mind, inshallah. It is coming in the